Good morning. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Gonna jump right on into here. Happy Friday, everybody. Whoever you are, you have some inheritance that you don't know about. This inheritance is from a life insurance policy. Uh, this got to be something big because it's connected to a lot. It's way too many people involved here. It's gonna be one of those readings, y'all. But I'm not gonna make it too long because it's Friday. I don't want to make it too long. But for these people to literally strategize and need to utilize so many people from different walks of life that are in a community, I'm talking about someone that works at the hospital. I'm talking about an attorney that works for a bank like JP Morgan Bank. I am talking about your hair salon or nail salon where you get your stuff done at. I'm talking about um, there's a scientist here. It's someone from Norway and the Pope or the clergy connected to this mess. It's something big, or you represent a lot of different people. It might be something big coming to a group of people. But whatever this is, these people have worked with, and it was so much more. And I was like, no, it's spirit, it's too much. I was shuffling the regular clarification cards, and they said where. And anytime they say where, and I have to pull a location out, I end up with a whole spread because they want me to talk about a lot. But this is all the main thing is this is all connected to some inheritance from a life insurance policy. So I don't know how big this person was or how much money they actually had. Maybe someone very wealthy. Okay. Whoever this person is, they organized and blackmailed and harassed, and they literally tried to make contact with anyone that would be connected to uh, your case to try to find a way to steal this inheritance from you. They connected with someone at JP Morgan Bank. Okay. They connected with someone at your nail salon or your bank salon. They connected with an attorney. They connected with someone that works at a hospital or a healthcare worker. They're connected to this somehow. Maybe the person that died and left the policy, they know something about the person. They literally put ops in places at the airport. They got somebody in Iraq, special forces, a landscaper. It's like when people know that there's money, and they go to scheming and scamming on trying to steal someone's inheritance, they will literally, hey, Mr. Keeler, hi, child of God, the child of God, excuse me, and Carlotta Johnson, and everybody that is in the live right now. When something big is coming toward you, or several people even, these people will plant ops in every area that they need someone. They'll plant an op within the vicinity of the banker, the attorney. They'll plant an ops at the airport. They'll plant an ops at a hospital or a healthcare worker where the person that left you the money died or whatever. They'll plant an op everywhere just to make sure their agenda gets complete. I'm going to jump into this, but I have a lot. I'm going to jump around here a little bit. Somebody might be from Britain, okay? Somebody might be from Senegal here. So somebody's from Britain, someone's from Senegal, someone's from or in. These people don't have to be these nationalities. They could be in or have property or live in or travel to and from these places. Trinidad, Tobago, Georgia. I have Alabama. So I have Britain, I have Senegal, I have Trinidad, I have Alabama and Georgia. Okay. And Georgia's connected with Best Bank. They want me to say with Georgia, it's something with Best Bank. Now, I also have Iraq, North Africa, and an Arab country. So they're talking about Iraq here. There's somebody here that has property either in Iraq. They either have property in Iraq, or they're from Iraq, or they're connected to Iraq in some kind of a way that help these people to scheme to get away with stealing something from you. They might have even already stole some money from you and got away with it, or they were trying to, so that they could pay for something that might be they're investing in Iraq. It could be land, housing, rental units, a restaurant, whatever. Okay, but there's someone here that's connected to Iraq. They could be any race. Okay, now somebody that catfished somebody in a dating scam to get them into a real marriage right now might be getting divorced. Okay. somebody got bad news that they're not going to get away with stealing your money. Okay. And this was a main female. Okay. And great fortune instead is coming to you. Okay. This is a gift from God. This is a gift and great fortune. So it's like on top of your great fortune, there's going to be even something else. It might even be more of a financial abundance because of what these people did and how far they went to block and stop you. Okay, somebody might be flying in on it from into the airport to see you, but you're getting great fortune. You're getting a gift. This is coming from God. This is the wheel turning in your favor. And whoever the main female is, she's not going to get this money. They got bad news. And someone that might have made a judgment or a decision, or someone that's under judgment, they're not worried about it anymore. Okay. Self esteem. This is someone that might suffer from self esteem issues, that's not worried about it anymore. At this point, they forgive themselves. They forgive you for not succumbing to whatever trick they tried to do. You know how narcissists are. But this person, this is someone that realizes that you're not alone. You were never alone. You were always protected. And this is somebody, like I said, that's not worried about judgment at this point. They might even want your forgiveness. Okay. So there's someone that might even want your forgiveness at this point. Now, I'm going to talk about this first scenario first that I'm picking up on. Somebody wanted to get married to or be with someone of Central African descent. This might be a feminine of Central African descent. She came out as a Page of Pentacles. I don't know. She might be a younger woman, a much younger lady, maybe in her 20s or 30s. She might be an airport employee even. Okay. And someone might be of West African descent. This person might own or work for a motel or hotel, but there's a West African here that's connected to a hotel or a motel, whether they own it or work there or whatever. And this Central African that might be connected to the airport, they might be an airport employee somewhere. Okay. They wanted to be with and marry possibly this Central African, but this West African that's connected to this theft against you, they couldn't get away with what they were supposed to do. And this Central African, the younger woman, she called it off. She broke up with them. If she was only marrying this person for money, she walked away. And because she walked away, whoever this West African energy is, they were going to do some type of spell work to bind them or do something mean to them. I had the Page of Pentacles reverse. They were about to do something to take revenge on this Central African, possibly a feminine, and the West African might be the masculine. But whatever, she is connected to somebody else that knew that this person was going to take revenge on them for not wanting to move forward because they weren't able to secure the money that they wanted. So somebody did some spell work, some cord cutting spell work to separate her from this West African's energy so he wouldn't be able to bother her. Okay. Now, I'm not sure. I think what this has to do with is the people that were involved in orchestrating to steal your money. And I think that her relationship and marriage to this West African was contingent upon him becoming wealthy from what he was going to steal from you, along with all these other people. So that's what I have here. A West African, possibly man, connected to a hotel or motel, whether he owns it or whether he works at it. And a Central African woman that might be like an airport employee or something that's much younger that they wanted to be with, but only if they got the money that they were trying to steal, and they didn't. And somebody did a cord cutting ritual to separate her from him because he wanted to take revenge on her for breaking up with him. Okay. Now, let's jump into this. There is a transgender here. I told y'all they went all around the place. There might be someone connected to JP Morgan. This might be an attorney. But there's somebody, okay, there was someone here that's Asian. Okay. There's a King of Pentacles that's Asian here that's connected to JP Morgan Bank. Okay. That somebody was trying to get to do something that might have been deceptive, that might have had something to do with your inheritance. And because this person is connected to your inheritance through JP Morgan and Morgan Bank in some kind of a way, somebody put an ops to connect to this woman or man to do spell work on them. Whether it's their hairdresser or their nail technician, somebody was doing spell work on this person to try to get this person to change their mind that is connected to JP Morgan Bank. But it was a failed attempt and the spell work already backfired. Now, whoever that person is, they were working with a transgender. This could be a transgender woman or man. I don't know. But this transgender woman or man was connected to a Taurus or the Hierophant, someone in the government that separated from them or broke up with them or did not want to work with them or peer or partner with them anymore because they couldn't pull something off. This is a magician. And I don't mean because of their makeup. Whoever this transgender person is, they're a magician. They do magic. They do spell work. And they were in some kind of partnership with, or they work at this hair salon or nail technician, whereby they were doing the spell work or putting spell work over either something they're eating or something in their nail polish or something in their, whatever they put on their hair. They were doing something. These people were to do spell work on this King of Pentacles man or woman, Asian, that's connected to JP Morgan Bank, but the spell work backfired. And this transgender, their relationship is also over with this Hierophant Taurus energy because they wanted results. And they might even be under judgment right now for whatever they did. Okay. So they thought if they planted somebody in the energy field of someone connected to your inheritance, if it's connected to JP Morgan Bank or a portion of it is there. If we put an op there on whoever that, this is how deep they go with it. If we put an op on the banker that's handling this person's trust or whatever, and find out where they get their hair done, where they get their nails done, where do they eat at, these people are psycho. But this is how far they go. So it can't be no $15,000 or $10,000 inheritance, okay? Because nobody would go this far over a $10,000 or $15,000 inheritance, okay? But they will place an ops with the attorney that's over a case. They'll place an ops. If you work at the airport, they'll place an ops at the airport. They'll place an ops where you get your hair done. They'll place an ops with the person that works at the bank. If they have a personal banker that left you the money, they'll place an ops at that person's hair salon or where they get their nails done. You get the idea. Okay. I just wanted to mention that that's why JP Morgan Bank is here. But the spell work backfire and this transgender man or woman with this hairdresser or nail technician, they were not able to pull it off. Okay. The spell work backfired on this King of Pentacles connected to JP Morgan Bank. And someone is from an Asian country. I don't want to be ignorant. So they could be Chinese. They could be from Thailand, Taiwan. They could be from Japan. They can be from anywhere, any Asian country. Okay. They could be even Indonesian, because in my pre-shuffle, I got Indonesian. But somebody is Asian and someone's connected to JP Morgan Bank. But the spell work backfired. Okay. So I'm going to put that away. Now, there might be somebody that might be connected to Iraq that might work for special forces. That also, I gave you all the message about this West African and this Central African that was supposed to get married or be together contingent upon them stealing your money, but they couldn't. And I told you about that already. Okay. Someone might work for special forces. Okay. This might be the person connected to Iraq. Okay. That might have been worried about not being able to get away with what these people were trying to do. And they might want to even reach out to somebody to apologize. So these people might be to an empress. So somebody might want to reach out to an empress. You might be the beneficiary of whatever this life insurance policy is that belongs to you because somebody passed away. And they might have been in on a scheme to try to steal it. Tell me about this person in special forces. Tell me about this person, special forces. The 9 of Cups. Someone is okay with something. They're not going to move forward with what? They're not going to move forward with what? Somebody is not going to move forward. The King of Wands. Okay. Okay, so somebody might be just being straightforward. They're not going to move forward with something that they might have planned in the past. Okay, that maybe a Virgo or Hermit energy, the Empress in the reverse, something somebody else was planning and plotting against you to keep from you. Okay. And this person might be connected to Iraq, Arab country, or North Africa. Okay. Even though it's not on the same continent, I believe they were trying to indicate North Africa. Or this might even be a North African that might be connected to special forces, Iraq. Okay. I don't have to hit it right on the nose, but I'm in the area. Okay. So that's what's going on with this person here, that's connected to an Arab country. Someone is North African, special forces, in Iraq. Okay. They're not going to continue to try to help. There's an attorney. There's an attorney here that is connected to this whole situation as well. The Capricorn in this situation that works for the government. Okay. The Capricorn that works for the government in this situation, that's connected to this theft that they tried to do, tried to cause an imbalance for an attorney because they couldn't bribe an attorney to do something for them. So they tried to cause this attorney an imbalance by doing something, but they ended up balancing it back out. They wanted to win at all costs, and the Capricorn did something. See, this is what these evil people do. They go around to different people that have anything to do or any connection to whatever inheritance that you have, and they first ask and bribe them. And when these people tell them no, that they don't want to accept their bribe, then they try to sabotage them or cause an imbalance for them. You see what I mean? Instead of accepting a simple, okay, you don't want to accept my bribe, I guess not. No, their angle is, okay, let's see if he's cheating on his wife. See what he got going on in his life so we can blackmail him, so we can destroy his family. See if we can get him fired. See if we can put a girl on him to seduce him. This is what they do. This is how hard these demons go. So this Capricorn tried to call the tower for an attorney. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They wanted to blackmail this attorney by causing them an imbalance, but they couldn't balance the situation, and they couldn't move forward with whatever they tried to do to this attorney, and they had to back up off this woman or man. This attorney could be a masculine or a feminine. They might be an Aquarius. I don't know. But whoever this attorney is, the Capricorn was not able they can't recover from whatever they tried to do to this King of Cups energy. What is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? What is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Okay. They couldn't recover. They're avoiding a tower. The Ace of Pentacles. Surrounding an opportunity. Okay. There's a Hermit. There's been a Virgo running around in everybody's face trying to get somebody to be a part of this little collaboration and orchestration that they've been doing. But whatever the Capricorn and Virgo offered or tried to cause for this attorney, it was a failure. It backfired on them. They wanted their balance. The Ace of Cups, they wanted someone, they're very emotional, that they couldn't bully somebody. This Capricorn and Virgo wanted to bully this attorney to make them feel like you better do it or else we're going to pull strings to ruin your life or to whatever. But either way, they were unable to do it. And whoever this attorney is, they were threatening to do spell work. Oh, wow, a death spell. Okay, because if you're a divine, protected, chosen, anointed one of God, and you have inheritance coming, like God is going to allow the people that have to work to bring you whatever belongs to you, God is going to let these karmic people, energies that's trying to steal from you, do death spells on the attorney and death spells on the bankers, and just go around doing death spells. Hey, I want you to help us steal this person's inheritance. No? Okay, then I'm going to kill you tonight. I'm going to do a death spell on you. These are some stupid motherfuckers, y'all. These are some real stupid motherfuckers right here. Whoever this fucking dumbass Capricorn is, and this dumbass fucking Virgo, and I know they fucking watch me, both of them are fucking stupid. They fucking stupid, and I hope their asshole catch on fire. And I'm sure it will. Where they going? Okay? Vaseline. Grab your ankles. Starch in them drawers, nigga. Whoever these people are, they fucking stupid. You going around threatening everybody. You better help us or we're going to do a death spell on you and we're going to kill you. Sit your stupid ass down. Come do a death spell over here, bitch. I'm just saying, I don't like bullies. I don't fuck with and I do not like bullies. I don't like spiritual bullies and I don't like bullies on the physical realm. I don't like nobody that comes around trying to throw weight and power around like there's somebody. And I know you shit just like me. Okay? In the same position, you got to squat and push it with the same muscles I push my shit out with. That means you're not superior to me. That means you don't have access to nothing I don't have access to, bitch. Okay? It's just I'm not scared of nobody. I can't stand scary ass motherfuckers. And I can't stand people that try to push weight around and bully around when the way you got access to resources and authority to bully people was by bending over and holding your asshole open and getting the dick in the booty. And then you got the nerve to go around and bully other people because you don't like to think about the fact you and Puffy got something in common. You bitch. I'm just saying. These people go around trying to bully people with the power that they have because they work in the government or have access to resource or military or energy weapons. And the only reason they bully people is to try to overweigh the thoughts that creep up about how they bent over and open up their asshole to a man in the inner circle to pump them in their behind and then squirt all over their butt and they're a man. That's an image that you really don't like to have to deal with. But the only way you can cleanse your mind of that image is to bully other people. Yeah, but look what I have. Look at all the money I have. But look at all the power I have. Look at all the people that I'm connected to and this, that, and the other. Let me please make the bad thoughts go away about what I did. Please make. That's why Puff Daddy was such a fucking bully. Beating up a woman like that. Kicking a woman in her stomach and in her back on the floor after you just had sex with her. What kind of man does that? A man that's trying hard to transmute that energy from getting fucked in the ass by another man and nutted all over his behind and then having to suck the man off, turn around and suck another man off that he didn't want, that he's not attracted to. Some old Mr. Burns looking character he had to do this to. And the only way he could get that out his mind and thoughts is to bully other people, to beat a woman's body lifeless after you had sex with her. It's helping you to transmute that energy off of you and temporarily forget about getting nutted all over by an old white man. It helps to feel powerful. Oh, don't worry. I have a way of transmuting that energy. So when those thoughts creep up, I go bully somebody. I go shame somebody that don't have as much money as me. I just exert power. I abuse somebody else. I do this. I do that because I don't know how to sit down, reflect, process. Because my love for money overweighed my willingness to work hard for what I want and do things the hard way. Nobody respects that shit. I respect a man with a lemonade stand. At 40 or 50 years old, no bull. I respect a man with a lemonade stand at 40 or 50 years old getting his bills paid, but he's not grabbing his ankles when he's not gay. Now, if you're gay and you're grabbing your ankles, then, more power to you. If you like it, I love it. I'm not speaking against what you like. I'm just talking about people that are not gay that have to do things that feel degrading to them because it's not who they really are and they're willing to do it for money. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So whoever this Capricorn energy is, and this Virgo energy is, whoever these people are, they've degraded themselves, but they feel like it makes up for this, the fact that they get to go around and bully people and punk people. But look at the power I have. Look at you don't have power. We have the power to laugh at your ass. And we are, ha, ha, ha. Y'all are nasty, what y'all did. We all know what you did. See, it only makes you feel powerful when no one knows what you did to get that power. And then you feel like you somebody. And you can show yourself in front of everybody. That's the only time you feel powerful is when it's a mystery to everybody how you got that power. Okay? Then you can strut around with your chest out like a fucking bird, like a peacock, like a chicken. But when everybody knows how you got that money and power, they're like, yeah, I could have did the same thing, but I'd rather just work hard and get whatever I get in life than do what you did. The route that you went, I'm not willing to go. Okay. So no, it's too much shame that comes with that. So they're going around punking people. They tried to punk this attorney, whether it's a male or a woman. They turned them down, and then they started threatening to do death spells, but the death spell backfired, and it didn't hit this person. And instead, they had a tower. But how dare you in the first place? I'm sick. I'm sick with these people. But the point is, everybody that's connected to your fortune, they planted an op in the nail salon of in the nail salon that a banker goes to that is connected to your fortune. They planted an op. The attorney connected to something, they planted an op, or they approached them. This doesn't belong here. They're the hospital or healthcare worker, king of an emperor energy. I'm sorry. So there's someone over a hospital where I'm guessing the person might have died or something, or this person might be connected to a hospital. Uh, they sent in a Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacle reverse. That's someone shallow, materialistic, someone that might dress really nice and sharp, snazzy. They might wear a lot of name brand, high end clothing and perfume. This is the type of energy, the Queen of Wands reverse, that will have sex with you in a second. You know, this is the type of person. It's an op. It's an attractive op that dresses real cute. That's gonna look good and look like a kept woman or a kept man. That they send in when they want to seduce someone that they want something from. They sent this type of op to an emperor that is over a hospital or a healthcare worker of some kind because they wanted them to do something. But this person, they had clarity why this person was trying to have sex with them and coming on to them so strong, and they got them out their energy. And just to pull cards on this hospital or healthcare worker, go ahead, Holy Spirit, this hospital or healthcare worker. Yeah, they got a message. Somebody might have called them and warned them that somebody would come toward them to seduce them because these people are, and it caused the tower. So they were, whoever this hospital or healthcare worker is, they were not able to get away with something. And they're not in a mental imprisonment about the op that came toward them to cause a problem for them. Okay. This might be someone that is emotionally intelligent. Okay. Someone that they maybe wanted to feel sad or something. Okay. Somebody that was trying to get the 10 of Pentacles, or someone offered them some money. They wanted to get them fired. The 3 Pentacle reverse. So someone was going to try to have sex with a hospital or healthcare worker so that they could set them up to get fired in some kind of a way. But they got away with it because they got a message, or they were aware of who this person was and what they were trying to do. And their spell work backfired and they were heartbroken. So whatever they were trying to do to this emperor energy that might be connected to your fortune in some kind of a way, they were kicked out their energy. Their spell work backfired too. When I tell you, they plant people and ops everywhere, and everything that's connected to this bank or great fortune or whatever, to try to get away with stealing from you. What's this landscaper energy, Holy Spirit? What is this landscaper energy? Somebody might be under judgment, or someone might have made a decision about something. Okay. They don't want to take a risk. Somebody might be getting a message to somebody real fast. Okay. Okay. A Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might not, someone might have sent a message to a mother figure that might not regulate their emotions very well. Okay. That was a part of this orchestration. So you might have a landscaper, someone that cuts your grass, or someone that works in your vicinity that's a landscaper that somebody made an offer to, a King of Pentacle reverse. Maybe, I don't know, to drop an item of spell work on your property or put something on your car or whatever part they played. They don't want no part of this. See, they don't want you to win a case or be exposed for the orchestration of gang stalking and planting ops in your community and attached to everything going on with you, because you have a huge lawsuit. All of the people that they literally placed as ops in different parts of your life. And if you have this inheritance coming toward you, anyone connected, the ops that they placed next to anyone that's connected to this inheritance, a judge, a lawyer, an attorney, someone at JP Morgan Bank, whatever the case may be, they don't want to have all these people testify that they were offered bribes, that they were approached. But they approached so many goddamn people. We got to be at least up to 50 people. Through these readings I've done, it's got to be at least over 50 people from different places in society that they've made offers to. Landscaper. So this landscaper might have communicated that, no, they made a decision. They don't want to be a part of this community, okay? Or be in a fake marriage or whatever. They don't want to work for this coven, cult, or church. So whoever this landscaper is, they said they don't want to work for this coven, cult, or church, okay? And they might be waiting or expecting something. To be waiting or expecting for you to be sacrificed or something. Okay, they think that's a bad investment. Someone feels like this is a bad investment. Somebody planted ops in everything connected to your community and you. If your children go to school, yeah, this person is enlightened already. Whoever this landscaper is, they're already enlightened. Okay, that they're defeated. Okay, they might have kicked somebody out their energy. They might, no, I don't want, and so whoever this landscaper is, they don't want anything to do with taking action towards the Queen of Swords. Okay. Anything else? Okay, landscaper's done. Holy Spirit, what did you want to tell me? Something, they wanted me to know something about Britain, but I'm going to jump into that in just a minute. They wanted me to say something about Alabama. Okay, now this does not have to be Anniston Army Depot, but we're just talking about Alabama. Somebody might have paid somebody that might be a partner or a lover of theirs to do something that might be connected to Alabama. Go ahead with Alabama. Okay, but it was a missed opportunity. Tower. Every energy I pull the Tower card. It's just tower after tower after tower after tower. Somebody did way too much running around offering everybody money, and then it's a tower. It's like they're hitting grenades everywhere they go. It's just a tower. So somebody had a tower in Alabama that was offered money to Page of Pentacle reverse, do something to you. What were they supposed to do? So they wanted someone from Alabama to make an offer to somebody. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They wanted somebody from Alabama to make somebody an offer, but this person was already enlightened. The Page of Pentacles, they were already enlightened, possibly, that everyone they make offers to end up losing and having to have a new start. And they were not expecting to move forward with this. Yeah. It's a tower. So news is spreading around. If these people are part of a secret society and people are offering people within the secret society from different places offers to come toward you to do something, the gossip has gotten out among these people that everybody that makes a move toward you ends up having to start all over again. Something happens. They lose their job. They lose their money. They end up having to move out of their place. And they end up in the Page of Pentacles and having to start all over again with something. Bad fortune. So whoever this person is in Alabama, they don't want nothing to do with this. What is Georgia? And y'all told me Best Bank. What is this thing about Georgia and Best Bank y'all want me to talk about? They did say Fort Moore, Georgia, Fort McGillen, Georgia. I'm sorry. They said Fort McPherson, Georgia. That's an Army base. And Fort Moore in Georgia. Something about Best Credit Union. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. There might be a fated event. Somebody's not closed off. This might be a group of people that are close to each other. Something might have gotten cut off abruptly. Some people that were celebrating the Ace of some people were cut off from an Ace of Pentacles abruptly. So there was a group of people that were able to get money, maybe from Best Bank or Best Credit Union or something like that. It's connected to Georgia. These people might be in your family, or the Four of Wands. this could be people that are part of a community or married or something, but they abruptly got like, I feel like someone abruptly got kicked out of an account or something like that, and they were unable to access some money anymore. Some people that were celebrating together, they got abruptly cut out of an account, Best Credit Union, and now they want to keep something a secret that they were dipping into this account and taking money. Okay. Someone wants to keep it a secret that they were dipping into, because something's not going in their favor now. So somebody might have gotten kicked out or locked out of an account, either online or that was trying to take something from an account connected to either Best Bank or Best Credit Union or something like that. And this is in Georgia, but they got kicked out. Identity theft. Ha. So somebody might have been doing identity theft and even sending somebody to a bank with a fake ID to take money. And somebody might have gotten in trouble, or they might have gotten caught up. Somebody has known their whole life. Your family is your hackers, contract, business. Somebody that they gave a contract to do identity theft on you. So somebody did identity theft on somebody, and they've been taking money out of an account. This is your son. This might be somebody's son. That might be a board member that might have been paying somebody to take something out of Best Bank or Best Credit Union or Best something in Georgia. Okay. And somebody got stopped abruptly. This is a covert sociopath. Don't trust them. Okay. This is somebody's son that sits on a board was sleeping with. Okay. So someone's son that sits on some type of board, or maybe for something that belongs to you, that uses alpha male strategies. One of their little fuck buddies that they sleep with did identity theft and went to the bank to try to take money out. They're touching me now. All right. They want me to say who? Who? One of your ex's friends or family. Someone might be Eritrean. Somebody might be West African. Someone might be Eritrean. Someone might be West African. Somebody might be somebody's foster brother or foster sister. Okay. It might be one of their friends. But one of these people took money out and then they got caught up. One time somebody got caught. It's like somebody was stopped abruptly. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're the passed over ancestor that's looking over this. Okay. An ex of yours. So somebody's ex, a Libra or Aquarius or Gemini's ex, might have sent someone that there was a fuck buddy or something that did identity theft to take money out of Best Credit Union, and they got abruptly cut off. And this was a passed over ancestor making sure that would happen. Now, I have been picking up some energy for some time now of people trying to figure out how to steal your money. Somebody had been keeping your money in Best Credit Union or Best Bank, and they were trying to figure out how to get that money out. It came out in a reading over a month ago, and no one could touch the money because they felt like they were being watched, and they didn't know what to do. So this must have occurred recently. They might have finally found somebody to do identity theft, to maybe rustle up a driver's license with your picture and maybe get someone that looks like you to go and do a withdrawal out of this bank account. But they got stopped abruptly. And what happened, Holy Spirit, with this person? They were still taking money. What happened with this person? They got bad news. What happened when with the Eight of Wands reverse? In the past, somebody felt powerless. Oh, this already happened in the past. Okay. And they wanted to get a judgment reversed. So they went to court. Somebody might have actually got locked up and went to court about this because it was illuminated already. So somebody already had went to court behind the shit, but no one notified you. Okay. You might be an Aquarius or the Star. So there's an account in your name, y'all. There is an account in your name for somebody, and somebody in Georgia took money out that account, and somebody got caught up and got locked up and went to jail and got a judgment. and they're trying to remove that judgment or get it removed. But no, I don't think anyone has told you still. I don't know why the court somebody wouldn't notify you that someone got locked up taking money from your account unless they're still trying to find a way to steal it from you and people are helping them. Because why wouldn't a bank let you know? Holy Spirit, what is the star with this best credit union or best bank? Okay, I have the 9 of Swords. Someone might be an Aquarius, I don't know. Somebody knows that you've been enlightened and that you already know about this shit. Okay, and now somebody wants to try to win at all costs. An Aquarius might be involved in trying to steal this money, or whoever else is showing up here that was a part of orchestrating this. Okay, against a Pisces, or there could be a Pisces here, but there might be an Aquarius that might have been a part of orchestrating trying to steal this money from you for a King of Pentacles, or you could be a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles. Okay, something could be coming towards you very quickly. Something might be your complete wish fulfillment. Whoever you are, something might be coming toward you very quickly, and somebody got to let something go because these people failed to get away with whatever they were trying to steal from you, and they might be very emotional right now about this shit. Tower, what'd I tell y'all? Didn't I tell you? On every energy I'm pulling on, I'm hitting the tower. Because it's towers everywhere. Time is up. Everybody's getting caught and busted. All these lazy ass motherfuckers, too lazy to get off their fat asses and work and to get what the fuck you want. It is what it is. If you took part in this shit, why the fuck do you think it's okay to take somebody else's hard work or something that belongs to another person instead of getting up off your lazy fucking ass and providing a way for you? And if you got kids, taking care of the kids that you had the fun making and you had all the pleasure of making, why the fuck would you think it's okay to orchestrate something with other people to steal from somebody that works for theirs? All right, that's Best Credit Union. What do you want me to say about Bank of America? The Emperor in the reverse. This might be an Aries or any other sign that might be in the 5 of Pentacles right now, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. There might be an older person, a very distorted energy. Wow, that you kicked out your energy in the past. And this might be an Aries. Okay. So there might be an Aries that you kicked out your energy in the past. Okay. That you might have been in some kind of intimate connection or marriage or in your family. Take it as it resonates. What is their connection to Bank of America? Tower. Y'all, I can't make it up. Somebody took your money, honey. Somebody took your money and they tried to disperse it amongst different banks everywhere. JP Morgan Bank, because it kept coming out. Bank of America, Best Bank. Either Best Bank or Best Bank Credit Union. Somebody literally that has been either stealing money from you online or several of y'all and putting it into other accounts. Now, I already told y'all, I have my YouTube channel and I have AdSense. AdSense is how we get paid, right, y'all? I already told y'all that my own sister that worked with, people she's connected to in the NSA, that do black magic and they also steal and hack people's accounts. They took away my feature in AdSense whereby I can change my method of payment. Like if I wanted to change from my check card or change my checking account, they've taken that feature away from me completely. I would have to close out my whole AdSense completely and start all over again. And then they probably hack that too. I can't even click on the button to access change your payment method. I still get a check though, because they get most of my money because they're having a large portion of my money routed to these bank accounts, these dummy accounts they have set up. You understand? If you have an online platform and to ask for help, like, why don't you report it? Why don't you report fraud to AdSense? when I tried to, they also disabled my thing and put it like you have to meet a certain qualification to be able to have contact with AdSense to discuss any problem that you have. And I'm like, what kind of fuck shit is this? Are you fucking, yeah, basically, yeah, bend over or hold on to your ankles. No Vaseline here. Okay. So basically, what they're saying is you can't contact anybody to say it's fraud going on. All I can do, if I don't want them to get any of my money, is to shut down my AdSense completely. Okay. Or I could just wait for the vision that God showed me. God showed me a vision, and He showed me my sister with a tube in her side because she had cancer. Okay. Now, I don't know if she has cancer right now and she's dying or not, but I mean, if that's what has to happen, for her to come up out my energy and detach from me and stop trying to cause imbalances in my life, then so be it. You know, if all you want to do is pay people and warlocks to do death spells to kill me and cause problems in my life and be a hateful demon just out of jealousy, simply out of jealousy, no other reason but jealousy, then God might have to just end your life. Okay. It just might have to be that. And if it's that, it's that. But the point I'm making is with all these bank accounts, someone could be hacking and siphoning money, especially if you have an online platform, and they might have rigged it where you can't even change your payment method. That button is not even available online to you. It's nothing to click on. And it's no one to report that shit to either. So, in addition, so you know how when you have a bank account, you can say, I have direct deposit of my paycheck, and I want half my paycheck to go into my savings account and the other half to go into my checking. That's how they have my thing set up, where they have part of my money going into whatever account she has set up through this person that she has at the NSA. And then some of it comes to me. So, of course, I'm not going to break my motherfucking neck doing a million videos trying to get no fucking money up if they are going to be able to still hack my account and take it. I'm gonna wait for you to drop dead, bitch. Okay? I'm just gonna sit back and let you fucking die. And then I'll just go ahead and delete the AdSense account and create a new one after your death. Okay? I'm just saying. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, Angel Hoyt, karma do not lose an address. But this is what my own sister has been doing, stealing my money because I don't know if she does this because she looked like that, and I don't know what like that is, but some people just do certain things because they look like that. Okay. And whatever that is. Okay. And they want to take out on the world that they look like that. And that means you look like that on the inside. You're rotten. That means you have low vibrational energy. You can't manifest. You can't manifest anything because you have low self-esteem. You don't love yourself. You hate other people. You project your wounds onto other people instead of healing. You try to steal from other people. You have low self-worth. You're willing to suck and fuck anybody that will help you to have access to power, to try to bully other people from behind the scenes because you're really a coward and a scaredy cat in real life, you know. But I know one thing, I'm not gonna bust my motherfucking ass doing 100 motherfucking videos and trying to do videos around the clock to get my money up. Because bitch, if you're gonna steal it, I'm gonna do too. I'll do a video here and there. I ain't rushing to do shit. Fuck that. You stealing my fucking money. I ain't doing the motherfucking thing. I ain't gonna put no heavy work and try to, nah. Not while you can have access to money and steal from me. Fuck that. I ain't putting no work in. Fuck that. I'm gonna do what I do, but that's about it. I'm not about to do a whole bunch of videos for you to steal. But I'm getting an energy like somebody that might have had access to like a Chinese hacker that allowed people that are part of this secret society to decide who they wanted to suck money from and steal from, and they do it in your face. And they have different bank accounts, that this money goes into. Some of these people might have done identity theft. Some of these people might have had you declared mentally insane in court so that they could get conservatorship over you, so that they could maybe open an account in your name and claim it's for you. All kind of illegal shit these idiots do. All of them. low vibrational people. And in the Buddha Tarot deck, it's interesting because they say, believe it or not, your physical appearance, they say, is a reflection of your inner soul. And they're talking about as far as how long your arms and legs are, where it has to do with if not trying to be mean to anybody, but like when you're born like Barney the dinosaur and you have short arms and a regular sized body like a dinosaur or something weird like that, they're saying people are born with like normal length arms and normal length legs. They're saying it's because it's a reflection of their soul. That balance actually transmutes into the physical realm. But when you see people born with certain disorders, like a long arm and a short arm, a long leg and a short leg, and I'm not making fun of anybody, I'm just speaking facts, okay? With spirituality, they say oftentimes it has something to do with some kind of karma. And if they have a bad soul, that's very low vibrational and hasn't gotten lessons and has been doing evil things, that you will see these deformities come out in these people that are born like this. And it is because of certain reasons. Sometimes people are born blind because they might have done something that they didn't resist temptation. Maybe they raped somebody or raped several people, raided villages and raped the women in the village long ago. And now their karma is, you're not going to be able to see another woman in this lifetime. You're going to be blind. I'm just saying, this does happen. Okay. And yes, they smell too. I agree with you. Uh, they do. Energetically, they stink. They energetically stink and they're never happy with themselves, no matter what. When people are miserable with their life decisions and choices, and they feel trapped and stuck, and they feel like no one loves them, and they feel like they chose money over love, and now they're stuck miserable with a whole bunch of kids, and they can't get a break. It makes them want to attack other people that they feel like are free, that might have made better life decisions and choices. It burns them up to know, that you're living your best life and that you're carefree. Like if you're a single mother and long ago, hi, you're a single mom, and now you're a single mom, and now you're a single mom, you were a single mom. Okay. And then 20 years later, they're like, I'm married and I'm single. No one's more miserable and single than me, and I'm married, and you free, and my kids are still not even in junior high school yet, and I'm over 40 already. Fuck. And miserable. And the single mom might have raised hers already and got him out the house and is free as a bird. Like, yep, I was a single mom, but mine are grown and out the house. Grown and out the house. I'm cooking an omelet right now. I'm cooking an omelet right now, pouring my mimosa as a single mom with the college graduate. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, we just a few years apart, and all my work is done. I could chill and relax, but your work like just beginning. Woo, child. Psst. All right, Bank of America. So someone's having a tower. This is an emperor in the reverse. Maybe he was stealing your money online with an empress in the reverse. Because Bank of America is out here they can't plan it. So somebody had some money possibly that you're connected to going to different bank accounts, going to different banks. Yep. Somebody had your money going to different banks. And someone tried to, a Gemini probably tried to lie about something, or the lovers reverse tried to lie about something, but somebody had some money that someone might have paid in Aries. A Gemini might have paid in Aries some money through a Bank of America bank account, possibly even to do something to you. The Queen of Swords reverse got a message. Okay. Someone that's cold and malicious might have gotten a message. Oh, if someone did an investigation, like if somebody was supposed to catfish you and cause problems in your life for you, and a Gemini paid them to do that, someone was able to track the money that they were being paid, the transactions between this Queen of Cups reverse and this Aries. And they tried to lie about it. Yep, someone's been enlightened. Okay, because somebody's not in a mental imprisonment. Somebody has been enlightened about what somebody tried to get away with doing. Knight of Cups. And somebody stuck in a cycle is stressed out. There might be a Gemini really, really stressed out because this Gemini really, really wanted badly to separate her energy from an Aries that she paid money to hurt you, and to not only hurt you, possibly hurt your child. This came in the reading I did the other day. Okay, there's a West African Aries that this Gemini paid money to hurt you, to set you up to be Neuralinked, a whole lot of shit. And they don't want their name to come up together because it's going to launch an investigation to who they're connected to at the NSA and a whole bunch of other shit. But that Gemini and Aries, oh yeah, it's still whoever was the victim of this. I'm sure they already put that shit together and all this shit fit to come out. Okay? Someone's stuck in a cycle. Anything else about Bank of America, Holy Spirit? Anything else about Bank of America? Some spell work backfired. Someone might have been trying to do some spell work. Someone might be a Cancer, a Star. Yep. Somebody was working on somebody that might work at the bank. So somebody might have been working on, I told y'all how these people move. Somebody might have been working on a bank employee doing spell work on them because they're burdened about somebody that's still single, the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody was doing a lot of work on someone that works at a bank, a mother figure, this magician energy. Y'all, if y'all ever see this motherfucker show up at your job, if you work at a restaurant, if you work at a bank, a school, or anything, a dentist, anywhere you work, if this motherfucker ever show up, y'all know what? Maybe for Halloween. Oh my God. What if for Halloween you had, or Dragon Con in Georgia, you like show up dressed as the magician with one of them things like bunny ears, but to have this thing over your head too. And then someone else shows up as the high priestess and someone else shows up as the hermit. Oh my God. What if you like show up at Dragon Con, with like 4 major suits of the tarot card deck? How amazing would that be? I would like to do that. Oh my God. I would love to do that for Halloween or Dragon Con. Show up as the major suits in the deck. That would be so cute. Oh my God, that would be so cute. But if this motherfucker ever show up at the bank, call the police, because somebody is delusional. I can see someone with a mental illness like, we're going to get the money out. We're going to steal that person's money out the bank. Don't worry, I'm going to go do spell work on that teller right there, and she's going to find me irresistible. And then he walking that motherfucker with his arm in the air with this outfit on right here. Like, somebody call the police. Somebody call the police. I cannot. So right now, they've been trying to do spell work on a banker at Bank of America. Y'all, when y'all see weird people that act weird coming to your jobs, sometimes it's a weirdo warlock or witch trying to do spell work on you because they're trying to get away with doing something. Laugh at those motherfuckers. Keep some rotten tomatoes in a bag in the fridge at your job so you can hit them goofies with that. It's goofy. Who's this East Indian? Or who's this person connected to East India? All right. I mean that about Dragon Con, y'all, but it's too close. It's probably already going on now. The Queen of Swords reverse and the Five of Wands. So there's a narcissist or someone very cold and malicious that might be dealing with a conflict right now. The Five of Wands. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Because of an injustice that was committed. What did this East Indian do? Okay, because someone is still balanced. Somebody's conflicted because whoever you are, you're still balanced. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you're still balanced. The Six of Pentacles. And you're still about to get something that belongs to you. Is an East Indian coming towards you? Clarify this East Indian. Or someone from East India. They feel like they're stuck in a cycle. Oh, they thought that they were going to get away with something. But they feel defeated. Whatever they were trying to do, go ahead, pull that tower. I know that tower will want to come out. A King of Wands in the reverse. So somebody might have been tapping East Indian op that thought that they were going to get away with something. I saw Jamaica too. Maybe someone is a Jamaican East Indian. Okay. because I didn't pull it out, but Jamaica came out. Somebody might be a Jamaican East Indian, okay, like the vice president. Somebody's gonna have to pay somebody something out to win at all costs. Is this somebody in the White House? Because I did a reading about that about a year ago, about a Jamaican East Indian that was connected to the White House, that was connected to a secret society, and it could be proven about the gang stalking and all the things that this administration was connected to, that they were allowing to happen to people on purpose, or the dishonesty and the theft. Shit, you want to see some dishonesty? Come to Georgia. Come to Atlanta, Georgia, and look at the government. Okay? Look how the government's being run. A whole bunch of thieves. Washington, D.C., everywhere. But there might be somebody that has to pay somebody out because of the party they're connected to. The Three of Cups here. Because somebody has clarity what they're connected to. Somebody's going to have to pay a whole bunch of people out for what was done to them. Or somebody's going to go to fucking jail. I would love it. Or they're in a mental imprisonment about pulling their energy back. Someone's in a mental imprisonment about somebody pulling back their support because their spell work keeps on backfiring. There's a whole political administration that literally runs off of spell work. There literally is a whole political administration that runs off of spell work. Everything they do, everything they've been getting away with is off of spell work, off of being parts of secret society and just robbing people blind and no Vaseline to innocent people. No Vaseline, running straight through people, using spell work and letting people get off for crimes if you're a part of these organizations. And this shit is coming to an end. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm voting for Trump. Fuck y'all, man. Now I know they both wings of the same bird. Don't get me wrong. I'm just making jokes here. I really don't give a fuck at this point. I'm trying to manifest my ass up off this planet through meditation to get away from y'all motherfuckers, to be honest. I give a fuck about either party. I gotta be honest. I'm trying to raise my vibration enough to grow wings so I could fly out away from this bitch. Because I'm done with Earth. I'm done with all. It's disgusting. But you're going to get justice. I feel like a whole bunch of people are going to get justice. I feel like this has to do with this administration and what they did to so many people. So wicked. Yeah. I feel like a whole bunch of y'all are going to receive some kind of payout or money for these evil demons. And then a whole bunch of them are going to become sick with terminal ill diseases and be claiming they don't know why. And they're going to be like, we don't know why we're sick. We don't understand. We're all going to just pray and hold hands as we get treatment for these sicknesses. This is a terrible thing. We haven't got a clue. These people are so delusional. They have cognitive disorders, cognitive dissonance when it comes to the hate crimes that they do to humans to hurt them with energy weapons. And when I say hate crimes, I'm talking about you hate people that are honest. You hate people that are just want to work and manifest off of their own abundance. You hate people that have spiritual gifts and abilities just because of who they are. You hate people. I'm not even talking about a race. I'm talking about your spirit, your energetic signature. Y'all hate a certain type of people just because they have and embody a certain energy body and energy signature. They're not followers. They want to live their lives like the God-given right they were given in the Constitution, the pursuit of freedom, as long as you don't infringe upon somebody else's rights to be free. Okay? They just hate people like that are free thinkers, that just want to live their own lives and mind their business. They want you to be a part of their machine. They want your energy to manifest what they want to see in the world. They're disgusting. And these people are going to get sick because of the crimes, the spiritual war crimes, getting whole covens to try to do a death spell on one person. You want an old lady's house, so you're getting a whole coven. Come on, we might be able to, she won't wake up in the morning. Look how old she is. Come on, we're going to do a death spell on this old lady over and over again until her heart stops beating. They do shit like this, y'all. It is sad. They do shit like this. It makes me wonder about that woman. I think she was in the part of the Gullas of South Carolina or Florida. I think she was over 100 years old, and this Chinese developer wanted her land, and they started trying to push that woman off her land. But I believe Tyler Perry and some other people, came to her defense, and she was able to retain her land. But by the time they got done fighting and protecting her from this developer, she ended up dying. They did something with her, um, you know, the survey saying it was done wrong and this part of land never even belonged to you. Either way, she was too old to be going through all of that at that age. And there was a developer that everyone else sold their land to, except for her, and they wanted to take her whole property from her, but she fought. And once it was all over with, and Tyler Perry and a couple of other stars that had money helped her and had her house rebuilt within, her property line, like they said it wasn't hers, whatever. They just wanted to take her land. She died. And there is no doubt within me that somebody went back and was like, all right, well, we'll just take her old ass out. We can just hire Hulk Hogan and do mad death spells on her back to back to back, and she'll be dead by the time this is over. But her family's going to hold on to the land, thank God. But they do this type of shit and prey on the elder people as well. This is the type of shit they do with black magic and these covens, and they don't have no conscience about it. They don't feel no kind of way about it. These sick sons of bitches. What is Senegal? Okay. All right. Somebody closed out a cycle that might be bringing somebody some information. Okay. Trinidad, Tobago, and then Britain. What's Trinidad? Okay. A dark high priestess that might be connected to Trinidad, Tobago. It might be even a couple. A Queen of Wands reverse energy. A Queen of Pentacles. Someone that might be trying to hold on to something. Okay. Someone that might be collaborating, Three of Pentacles, with an Aquarius, okay, or a star, possibly, okay. Someone is in a mental imprisonment. Someone might be from Trinidad or Tobago, or they might be traveling there or live there. The King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, what about this King of Cups in the reverse in Trinidad and Tobago? What about this, the Strength card? A Leo and a narcissist, someone cold and malicious. They want to hold on to something in Trinidad and Tobago. What do they want to hold on to in Trinidad and Tobago? Ooh, trial. It's something that's supposed to bring you clarity that someone wanted to keep a secret connected to Trinidad and Tobago. So let's see what that is. What's connected to how? What's connected to Trinidad and Tobago? A Leo wants to keep a secret with a narcissist. What is connected to Trinidad and Tobago that a Leo wants to keep a secret, Holy Spirit? They want to say how? Did someone want to kidnap somebody and use someone that's from Trinidad? Child, please. They were sent by a group that wants to study your DNA. All right, let me make sure that was right. By getting you fired or demoted. How? By following you to kidnap you. Yep, that's what they showed me. They're trying to manifest something using your energy. So there's a group of people, I told you, mad scientists, that might have put a contract or a price on your head. Listen to me, y'all. There is a group of mad scientists that understand certain strands of DNA. They understand how extracting certain energy from certain people, how powerful your energy is, and how they could literally manifest millions of dollars using certain ones of our energy. Okay. So much so that someone put a contract on not just your head, but several other people's head that have this kind of energy they want. and they want to experiment with you, study your DNA and all of this. Somebody took this contract to get you for these people so that they could study you. And they might have fronted or advanced this person money or not. But the point is, there's a Leo that was involved and connected to either a person that's from Trinidad or Tobago, or you're in Trinidad and Tobago, or you're from Trinidad and someone's doing this to you, or this is being done in Trinidad. Either way, take it as it resonates. Or it could be someone wherever you are that's from Trinidad that's helping these people. There's someone that's a Leo here. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they want to get, they could have been doing spell work or doing something to try to get you fired or demoted from your job. Okay. And the reason they wanted to get you fired from your job is so you wouldn't have money and you might be stuck. They might catch you stuck somewhere, or maybe you'd need their help and they'd offer you help and then kidnap you because they were going to follow you to kidnap you. And the reason that they were going to try to kidnap you, the reason they were going to kidnap you is because somebody offered them money to study your DNA. Okay. Somebody put a contract on your head to study your DNA. So someone's helping them to make you lose your job or lose your income so you can be vulnerable and out in a place where they can kidnap you. That's where all these people are going, right? All these disappearances, where children are coming up missing, where people are just coming up missing and not being found. Sometimes they find their body dead. It's because it's a group that wants to study your DNA that's taking some of these people, taking their pineal glands up out of their head, taking parts of their brain. Women are going to get BBLs overseas, and they're coming back without their organs if they even make it back. It's not a joke. These people that want to study your DNA, we're going to have to start moving around in groups, y'all. These people that want to study your DNA are paying people to kidnap children and adults, okay? Because they want to literally use your energy to manifest something specifically. They're literally trying to manifest something using your energy specifically, okay? So be very careful, okay? If you're in America, England, if you're in Britain, you might be in Britain. I don't know. Wherever you are, you might be Trini. They might be Trini. You might be from Trini. Okay, this could be happening in Trinidad, or this could be happening in whatever continent or wherever you are. And it could be someone that's Trini that's following you around to kidnap you. That's so interesting. Y'all be careful of people that you keep seeing in different places that you're at, okay? Because some of y'all literally have contracts on your head, and there's a whole group of people that want to study your DNA and toss your body to the side when they're done, like that Netflix series called Super Cell. It's SUPACELL, if any of y'all watched it. And it was talking about people that have a certain type of DNA and have different types of abilities because of a mutated gene in people that have sickle cell. Okay. And how they were being studied, and some of them were being kidnapped and placed into cages and things like that. Okay. It's really good. It's an entertainment movie, but it's real too. They're studying people that have traits of sickle cell inside of them, because they're saying it's like some mutation, and some people have certain spiritual gifts in the movie, but we know what they're actually talking about. Okay. So be careful, somebody, whoever you are. If you see somebody that keeps appearing, like every time you're on the highway, they're kind of like around you on the highway. And when you go to like the market or the farmer's market, and wow, I saw that person when I was at the park the other day. Be careful, because if you're being targeted for this DNA study by these scientists, they're going to have multiple people kind of like following you around doing spell work on your car. They're hoping that your car is going to break down, like in an isolated place where they can quickly surround you and throw you in a van or something. I'm just telling you because I experienced this myself. I'm just telling you because this is what I went through myself. If you were targeted for this and they put a price on your head, you might have a little group of people that think they thugs that might, everywhere you go, every time you leave your house, they happen to be going in the same vicinity you're going in. They're waiting for your car to break down. They're waiting for you to get stuck at a bus stop. They're waiting for you to be alone on a train or somewhere where they can just get your body. They're waiting for you to have a drink at a club. They're waiting for you to eat at a restaurant, even a soda or a glass of water. They're just waiting for an opportunity because they're offering big money for people like y'all. Okay? This is some sick shit right here. This is really sick. But this is the world we live in. Carry a gun. Carry a gun too everywhere you go. Where it's legal, carry a gun, sweetheart. Whoever you are, carry a gun. And I feel like it's several of y'all. Tell me about and that's the clarity. Somebody that might be Trini, or you could be Trini. They don't want you to have clarity. They want it to be a secret that they made a deal. This is a Leo, sun, moon, or rising wants it to be a secret that they made a deal where they are going to get paid a whole lot of money if they can get you kidnapped or even sacrificed for these scientists that want to study your DNA. They might have $3 million on your head, baby. They might have $3 million. What is Britain, Holy Spirit? What is Britain? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something that was unbalanced and unfair about a house, something or within your family, something that was supposed to be distributed. Something unfair happened with a house possibly that a star in the reverse might be aware of, or an Aquarius. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Tell me what you want me to know about Britain and about this Four of Wands, this house. Okay. Somebody has already accepted something. What did they accept? The Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this might be a community in Britain, maybe, that somebody could have got separated from or fired or something like that. What's the Three of Pentacles reverse? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Are you supposed to live in a house in Britain? Okay. Yeah, the truth came out. Something that someone wanted to keep a secret in a community in Britain. I feel like you're supposed to be a part of some kind of community, and you might be supposed to be living in Britain in a house in a community with other people. And somebody might have tried to put somebody else in your place. The Moon card in the reverse, but it's not a secret anymore. Almost like it's not a secret who the real Empress is, and an imposter copycat wanted to take your place or something like that. Tell me more about this Four of Wands, Holy Spirit, in Britain. Somebody's spell work backfired. Somebody might have been doing spell work on a Hierophant. This could be a spiritual or religious leader right here to keep it a secret. Go ahead with the Hierophant. Yep. The clergy. That's why the Pope, the clergy, Norway, and the scientist is all here. Okay. Somebody was doing spell work on a Pope or clergy. Oh, are you supposed to be part of the clergy or a Pope? Part of something connected to the Catholic Church? Having something to do with your DNA or something like that? Because of your DNA, or maybe you're connected to like a religious figure or something from back in the day. Is this a Grail quest? What's going on here? Is this like a Da Vinci Code Grail quest? And you're really like Jean Jacques Jew, whoever, and you were really raised by the person that you were raised by wasn't your real father. You were raised by someone, a guardian that was looking after you because you're of the bloodline of descendant of Christ or some shit like that. And you're supposed to be part of some type of scientific thing or something like that. But seriously, there was somebody, a star in the reverse was doing spell work over a Hierophant. This could be a Pope or someone in the clergy. Okay. But it failed. It backfired. Why were they doing spell work to get away with something? Because they wanted to confuse something. Okay. Because they wanted some people that they have a very close emotional connection with, possibly to stay connected to them for whatever this is right here. Whatever this community is, I feel like it has something to do with the Pope or the clergy Is it like in Rome or something, like the Roman Catholic Church, or maybe Vatican City? Okay, I'm getting Vatican City type vibes, but it's something that you're supposed to be a part of. But whatever this is, you're supposed to be a part of. This star in the reverse energy, they didn't want you to be a part of it. Okay, somebody might have kicked someone out their energy. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody might have kicked somebody out their energy. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Wands, they got bad news. A King of Wands reverse got bad news. So somebody tried to replace you with a whole prostitute. And just, don't worry, we can make you look divine. Like you just, I can't, girl. Okay, let me go buy me a Buddha head and put it in my house. So when they come talk to me, I'm going to have people think that it's me. Because ain't nobody going to know. Okay. Child. Somebody tried to bring in a ratchet. Just don't talk. Whatever you do, do not talk. Don't. No, but look, I bought a Buddha necklace. Bitch. And look, I went and got a BBL too. They don't care about that. Girl, cover up. Don't talk. Don't say nothing. I'm trying to get you in here. Wrap up your head. Put this on. Try to look more spiritual. Shit. Cover up your titties. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. Okay. Look, but I got a big tattoo. I got a big Kuan Yin tattoo right above my butt cheeks where I got the BBL. Won't that make them like me, though? I promise you, the Queen or King of Wands reverse, somebody tried to push somebody up to something that you were supposed to be a part of, the Lovers, okay? Someone could have been a Gemini, or this was their lover. They wanted to put one of their lovers in your spot for something, so that they could have someone they could control and someone they could fuck, close to them, for whatever this is, connected to the Pope and the clergy. I have the Ten of Pentacles reverse, but yeah, they didn't get the money to do this. They could to balance this. They have to balance out the situation and make it fair now. There might be a King of Wands here. Someone wanted someone that they could just fuck, okay? That would shut up, and they could be narcissistic too, and just give a couple dollars to, that have an empty head is what they're showing me. When they're showing me these two monks right here on the Hierophant, they're showing me someone wanted an airhead. Somebody wanted an airhead to take your spot somewhere, literally. An airhead that do black magic, okay? The High Priestess in the reverse. But it became a burden because this was an airhead. Okay? Queen of Swords, someone could be Aquarius. And someone has to avoid a tower now because they acted out of whatever their addictions are, whatever they're addicted to or codependent to, whether it's their own sexual lust or emotional codependence because of a way of thinking that they have. They wanted this person, but for the wrong reasons, okay? This could be a younger air sign they tried to replace you with, and they don't belong in this place, okay? All right, and how are they making that right now? The King of Cups in the reverse. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. The King of Cups in the reverse is going to end the conflict, all right? So someone's going to end a conflict. So this is in Britain, okay, or in Europe. This is in Britain or a European country. This is somewhere that you're supposed to, this is something you're supposed to be a part of, that someone tried to replace you with a ratchet. Somebody tried to replace you with somebody ratchet in something connected to the Pope or the clergy in a European country, whether it's Britain or not. Someone wanted to replace you, but they couldn't. They wanted someone that they could just fuck and that would shut up and would let them do whatever they want to do. So I don't know if this is a job, a spiritual job, or whatever it was, but it had a lot of money tied to it. Who's the scientist, Holy Spirit? This Death card, the Knight of Cups reverse. Oh, is this scientist the person that was offering money? The people that want to study somebody connected to Trinidad? Okay. So this scientist energy is someone that might be connected to Trinidad. Yeah, from the past, that wanted the Leo that Leo wanted to keep it a secret that there was a contract on your head and that they were causing obstacles to your finances so that you would get into a vulnerable position so that you could be kidnapped or you could be sacrificed. So these scientists could experiment with your energy because you're not a damn human, even though you probably got 9 to 12 strands of DNA. And these scientists, I'm almost sure, have about 6 strands of monkey, rat, and pig DNA inside of them. I'm almost sure of it, okay? Whoever these scientists are, I'm almost sure that they want to study your DNA because you're more human than they are. But they want to take your body and kill you and toss you to the side like you're not a human. And they every bit of pig, dog, rat, and monkey. Okay? 6 strands of DNA. But they want to study your ass and crack you the fuck open and then toss your body to the side and use your energy like you're not the human. A Leo was going to cause obstacles to you by doing black magic to sabotage you financially so he could get his $3 million for you. Okay? Something might be coming towards someone that has accepted something real fast. A Queen of Wands reverse is no longer in a mental imprisonment about getting away with this. This might be this Leo energy that took this contract or deal to secure you for the scientists. What else about this scientist, Holy Spirit? Somebody's going to take a risk to do what? Spell work. Okay. So there's a scientist that's going to try to play around and do some spell work. Y'all know these scientists in 2024, they're combining science and spell work. You know, it's all in one together. Like literally under a microscope, they quantify every little aspect of what we call spell work, magic, prayers. Basically, they're just breaking down the actual energy that formulates from the ether and the vibration in the words that we speak, and how the energy forms and how much momentum and force goes behind whatever we're projecting, whatever our will and intention is, and how it manifests from the spiritual into the physical realm. That's one and the same for these scientists. You know, the spell work, the prayers, the invocations, the magic, the outcomes. They're studying that like under the microscope. They're studying this prayer, all of that. They're studying it, but they want to kill you, and they think they have the power to do spell work on you. So whoever the scientist energy is, they're going to try to do spell work on you. Okay, to win at all costs. Bitch, bring it on. Psh, I would love to see one of these scientists croak and die. Yep, I said it. I would love to see one of these fucking scientists that will get people to use energy weapons on you. I just want to see how they respond. When we turn it up to 10. Crank it up to 15 tonight. When they with that energy weapon. I just want to see in the morning how their heart is beating. I just want to see if they're stressed, if they still have the same appetite. Okay, all right, I'll come back. I'm going to do my research. This is the kind of shit this bitch do. So I want to see one of these scientists fucking die. I want to see them put in a fucking cage, and I want to see energy weapons pointed from all 4 corners of that motherfucking cage at on both temples and one on top of their head. And I want to watch the energy weapon on them 24/7 around the clock. I just want to see. I want to see what it does to their brain cells. I just want to see like under a microscope, like they want to see. I just want to see how like their muscles in their face move and how they respond to having 4 different energy weapons pointed at different parts. I want one in the back of the head, one on top, and one on each temple. And I want to watch. I just want to see how they react. I want to see if they have the same appetite for their food in the morning. I just want to run a couple tests on one of these scientists. This scientist might be Thai. I was asking the divine what race these people are. And as I'm thinking it, I open it up and it's Thai. Now, it's interesting because something's going on between China and I think Taiwan right now. I think there's some kind of, I think that because a lot of these people in China, in Taiwan, in Japan, a lot of them have companies that make those Neuralinks and different versions of the Neuralink chip. And a lot of them have been studying our DNA from COVID. people that have given saliva swabs. They've been taking that stuff to China and they've been studying it. You know, these people had, judgment has been called. You motherfucking right, it's been called. You're damn right. These people have been studying all of our DNA from those COVID swab tests, okay? And then from all of the Neuralink types of chips and technology that come from Thailand, that come from Taiwan, that come from China and Japan, you know, because they're studying us and injecting us with damn chips and testing our DNA and conducting, paying people to kidnap us, paying people to do spell work on us, and they're going to try to come do spell work on us. It's their governments that are under judgment right now, and that's why they're getting hit with these typhoons and storms and all this fucking karma is going on right now, hurricanes and earthquakes. It is judgment. It is judgment. How dare you come toward people and just think, I want to study your DNA because my DNA is mixed with rat and dog and cat and pig, you know, and I'm curious about people that have more DNA strands than me. I want to understand them a little bit better. So I'm just going to run tests on them. Let me stick this needle in. Let me kidnap. Let me pay. No. Fuck no. You dumbass animal. The fuck wrong with y'all? We are humans. If you're curious because you might be part human about our fucking DNA, then you ask some humans, would you participate in a study? And I will pay you handsomely for that. There are a lot of people that would volunteer all over the world of different races for these studies that want money and that are desperate and that would be willing to do it willingly. There are people selling their own organs in parts of the world. But to try to pay people, to bribe people, to find people that have certain types of abilities, and there are people with different types of DNA strands and abilities of all races now, okay? Because we're all mixed. A lot of us are mixed up with a lot of different things inside of us, okay? Just ask. Just ask people to volunteer. Hey, look, you come from this bloodline, and we were wondering if we could study your DNA. It's either yes or no. And then you can find somebody else whose DNA to study. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Watch these motherfuckers follow. I got one that keep following me around in a white Tesla. This Chinese man and this young Chinese woman. And them motherfuckers follow me around in a white Tesla everywhere the fuck I go. Watch, and I got a picture of it. I got their tag number and all that shit, even if they can change it. But watch these motherfuckers, y'all. When you see certain of the same faces and cars everywhere you go, kind of trying to keep up with you and follow you around. Yeah. Hello, hi, yeah, trying to get close to you. Don't play with these motherfuckers. These stupid motherfuckers. Don't play with their asses. Shit. It's annoying because you know what the fuck they're doing. It's annoying as fuck because they come in your face like they slow. You're not the one that's slow. They are slow. And they come up to you with their mouth slightly parted open, squinting their eyes and looking at you, bending sideways. Hi, hey, hi, how you doing? Hi. And if you don't get the fuck out my face, I'm going to knock your ass down. Stop playing with me. We tired of that shit. Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. Stop coming around and study our DNA and ask for the shit. You might get more cooperation. It might be easier. You might be able to, the results that you're looking for, the things that you want to know, that you're curious about, some people might agree to that. There might be prostitutes willing, oh, energy harvesting? I don't give a fuck. I ain't making no money anyway. Try my womb. Go ahead. You want to energy harvest? I'll do experiment with you. Why are you kidnapping motherfuckers? You can find volunteers. So somebody might be from Thailand or Taiwan that might be a scientist, or this could be a whole group. This could be a whole group of people that might have put a contract out on you and offered money, and they're working with someone in the NSA. They're also working with the iPhone or Android employee. What would happen if all of us threw our phones away, y'all? What would these motherfuckers do if all of us threw our phones away? Just straight up, All of us just fuck this, threw our cell phones away. All of us. These were business partners with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So they partnered up with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your family to work with someone in your family and other people to capture you eventually. There was a Leo that was going to play a part in this, and an Arab to capture you, to either sacrifice you or to even a romantic couple help them, or this is who they promised you to. Okay? Whoever you are, this is who they promised you to. An FBI, CIA, or NSA agent's nephew. Okay? This is who they promised you to. And everybody, you've had people in your family helping these motherfuckers. I can't make this shit up. Chinese. 2 or more family members. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They got this person to work against you. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Did I not tell you that there was a Leo that kept trying to get you locked up and thrown in jail? Fake allegations, that was working with a Chinese and Korean FBI agent that was paying a prostitute and a grandma figure in your neighborhood to try to have an altercation with you so that they could either put you in a mental institution or put you in jail. And this Leo was doing this so this Leo could get their money. They made a deal with someone. They're connected. These people might operate out of Trinidad. Okay? Whoever these Asians are, they might even be in Trinidad, operating out of Trinidad, doing this motherfucking shit. But this Leo was hoping to get that $3 million. This Leo was hoping to get that $3 million by helping to see if they could seduce you. If they couldn't seduce you, see if they could get you locked up in jail, see if they could kill you, sacrifice you. And there is a Thai or a scientist from Taiwan or Thailand. And this Leo was working with a Chinese FBI agent who had a Korean girlfriend or ex-girlfriend that was an FBI agent. And they were working in your community to get somebody to lock you up. Okay. So they could all get paid. And a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius married couple in your family was also a part of this, because everybody felt like they were going to get this large amount of money if they worked against you. This might be someone Chinese nephew that got this person to work against you. But all these people are working together to sacrifice you so that they can get paid their money. And may they all go to fucking hell and burn. May they all get cancer, become terminally ill, and suffer for about 2 years until they're nothing but a shell of themselves and then die. Fuck that shit. Do that to your motherfucking daughter. Do that to your mama. Let them study your mama titties and DNA. Let them run tests on your mama. You dumb motherfucker. Let them run them DNA tests on your daughter. Use your daughters. You want that $1 million, you bitch. You big bitch. Sacrifice one of the women in your family. You fucking asshole. Telling you, I'm tired of these energies. So that's why we have scientists here. It's sickening, y'all. Sickening. This might be why someone's having a tsunami or a typhoon or some bad weather or something like this, because these people are under judgment and karma for what they're trying to do to humans on the planet. Okay? Holy Spirit, let's close this out. What is Norway here for? Why is Norway here? Someone could not create an illusion for somebody. Younger air sign, possibly. That's a very distorted energy. So a very younger distorted energy could not create some kind of an illusion. They might have gotten a message to someone from Norway about a death. Okay. So somebody might have told someone you were dead. And now they're under judgment. Oh, somebody told somebody that is looking for you from Norway. I pulled this energy before. You have some inheritance. Someone left a trust for you on your dad's side of the family. And this person's been coming from Norway to find you to give you your inheritance. And your family on your dad's side, they told this person that you were dead. They told this person that you were dead. A spoiled brat in the CIA, a spoiled brat in the CIA, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. These people told this person from Norway that you were dead. An Eritrean, ciao. These people told this person from Norway, a West African. There's a whole group of people that's part of a coven that got together and told this person from Norway that you were dead so that they could steal something from you. And they're all under judgment for this shit. Your daughter might have also told these people that you were dead. Your daughter might have helped them. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. A grandfather figure. And Holy Spirit, who is this person from Norway? Who is this person from Norway, Holy Spirit? It might be someone that might have had a career at the NSA. So there might be someone from Norway that might have had a career at the NSA. Someone might be Japanese. Someone might be connected to an ex of yours. Who is this energy from Norway? Okay. Who is this energy connected to Norway? This is about your friends. So this was a friend of a coworker of someone that might have known you. Okay. Norway. A black woman. A black man, I'm sorry. A passed over ancestor. So there might be a black man that might have been a coworker at the NSA or some government organization to someone that knew you. They might have been friends with a family member of yours. Maybe they were friends with your dad. If your dad was a spiritualist, maybe your dad gave them some type of spiritual insight. Maybe they were the go-to person. If your dad had the gift of sight, y'all know it's African secret societies, so many of them. Oh my God. I know for me, I know my father used to always have meetings with people in the weirdest place, donut shop, coffee shops, just in the park bench. And he would meet with all these different people at different times. And they would always like give him money. They'd always hand him money in envelopes after they meet with him, but then again, I also know my father was seer energy too. He had spiritual gifts and abilities. And I remember before he died having a conversation with him, and I was talking to him about Credo Matois. And he was telling me that he met with Credo Matois before. Credo Matois is a South African seer, okay, that talks about alien past, alien DNA, and the world, reptilians coming to the earth and things like that. I'm sure some of you heard of Credo Matois before. But like I said, he was a South African seer. But for a long time, in some of your governments, they have certain people that live regular lives but have spiritual gifts that different people would meet with to get help. Lawyers that need information and they seek spiritual insight, from people that have spiritual gifts. Okay. And I'm thinking what I'm getting here is you might have a family member that might have had spiritual gifts that might have been working with someone maybe that worked at the NSA in the past or any government worker. But this person might have had some kind of friendship with this person and they might have gone to them from time to time to get help about things, maybe spiritual guidance or something like that. Either way, somebody left something for you that passed over and your family knew about it and your family didn't want you to have it. And they lied and told this person that you died and you didn't die. Okay. Whoever you are, you're not dead. Okay. Someone might be Indonesian too. Okay. What do you want me to know about this passed over ancestor, Holy Spirit? What do you want me to know about this passed over ancestor? This might be someone who someone kicked out their energy. All right. That was somebody's the Chariot or a Cancer might have been their complete wish fulfillment. Their complete wish fulfillment might have been to travel or for you to travel. Oh my God, clarity. The Ace of Swords. Their complete wish fulfillment was for you to travel. Clarify the Chariot. I'm going to clarify it. Clarify the Chariot. The Ten of Wands. The Ace of Cups reversed. So the Chariot is a Cancer energy that's closed emotionally, that's burdened right now. So this might be an ancestor of a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that is closed emotionally and caused a whole bunch of burdens. And what was their complete wish fulfillment, Holy Spirit? Oh, there's a Cancer energy that wanted to take this from you. And that's who worked on this. Got it. So there's a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's a Cancer energy, a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising that knew about what this person left for you. And they went hard. They went to working very hard on finding a way to finagle to steal this from you, working with other people. And that might be who's coming now to give it to you and to tell you about it. But they didn't want you to find out about it. They were working with an Eritrean. They were working with your family members. They were working with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini couple, air sign couple. They were working with so many people. They were working with so many people to stop you from getting this inheritance from a passed over ancestor. And tell me, who is this passed over ancestor? Who is this Justice? You, a Libra. You might have a passed over ancestor that might be a Libra. The Tower. Shit. The Temperance card. Shit. This is the person that's been helping keep you balanced. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Someone could be a Libra. Whoever this passed over ancestor is, they're the one that's like, look, bitch, I'm not playing about this justice. I said this belongs to whoever you are, and you're going to get it. And whoever got to die is going to die. This is who's been balancing things out and working for you on the spiritual realm to make sure this thing goes to you. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This passed over ancestor, they not playing. Who is this passed over ancestor, Holy Spirit? Somebody that an injustice was done. The Six of Pentacles reverse. That's not closed off to, that someone not be closed off to the Hierophant. Okay? They were expecting someone not to be closed off to a Hierophant. Okay? A King of Cups. Okay? Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody that did something that was unjust, unequitable, and unfair. Okay? To somebody. Someone didn't want someone to be closed off. Okay? From a Hierophant. This could be a position or something. Somebody was expecting you to take some kind of position, a spiritual position, as a Hierophant. Okay? And what's the King of Cups? But a King of Wands reverse and a Queen of Swords reverse worked hard to take this from you. Okay? So this might be a water sign man that tried to do something that was unfair or imbalanced, or a water sign woman to take something from you. A Cancer energy. There's a Cancer that tried to take this from you, and your ancestor might be a Libra. They wanted you to have this. They wanted to replace you with someone that they could fuck. They could have sex appeal with. And they could be cold and malicious to. You see this toxic couple right here? The Queen of Swords reverse, someone cold and malicious. And the King of Wands reverse, someone that uses sex to manipulate, that lacks confidence. This is who tried to steal whatever this position is from you. And that's why your Libra ancestor is here bringing the justice scales. They're not fucking around with these people. Whoever this ancestor of yours is, they're not fucking around with these people. Go ahead. They look mad. Again, they want me to say something, y'all. They want me to say something to a King of Wands reverse, male or female, that participated in this orchestration. I'm going to close the reading with this. I have an ancestral message coming through right now. Okay. I have a message for somebody that participated in, they said, leave it up there. I have a message for somebody that participated in trying to help steal whatever this is from you. The ancestors want me to tell whoever this person is, the King of Wands in the reverse, whoever you are, you were connected to this orchestration to steal something from whoever this belongs to. And they want me to tell you something. Okay. And can we clarify who is the King of Wands in this situation? A Central African. Okay. This might be the Central African, the young woman that West African wanted to replace you with. They wanted to take this position and to put this young Central African woman in that position instead. And they thought if they could get that position and money, they'd be able to put this Central African in your place for somebody, whoever you are. Okay. And they got a message for that person. Go ahead. What y'all want to tell this person right now? They might have been helping this person do spell work. What do y'all want to tell that person that they wanted to put in your place? Okay. They're sad about their family or about a marriage. 4 of Wands. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Because somebody pulled their energy back from somebody and didn't take a risk. So they wanted to win at all costs. So they took a chance to do something. Okay. They wanted to kill you. Got it. So these people, I told you about that West African and Central African couple earlier. In order to put you in this position and place, at first she might have been helping him to try to kill you. She might have been trying to help him to kill you at first. The Page of Swords. What do y'all want me to tell this Central African Holy Spirit, King, Queen of Wands in the reverse, that they wanted to replace, or if this is a same-sex couple, whatever it is, but they wanted this Central African to take your place, that they were being watched. Okay. What's the Death card? The Empress in the reverse. This third party that's no longer associating with them, that they're being watched. Go ahead. Say what y'all want to say to this person. That spell work went back to the sender. It's a failed attempt. They did spell work very quickly and it returned to the sender. Okay. And what else do y'all want to say? Somebody that didn't see something clearly, that wasn't in a mental imprisonment about what they did. Okay. What about it? About what? So somebody that didn't see anything wrong with killing you, someone that took action to kill you and they didn't see anything wrong. When they thought about it, with the 4 of Swords in reverse, when they thought about this and processed it, they didn't see anything wrong with trying to kill you. Okay. And now they're coming out of a mental imprisonment. They were not in a mental imprisonment about taking your life for this opportunity. And what do y'all want to say to this person about that? They want me to make a point. You're going to be 10 of Swords. That's it. They're going to get your ass. Because you didn't feel no kind of way and didn't have a problem with helping somebody try to take another person's life. And they want me to say something to a Leo that tried to 10 of Swords you to hold you back so they could get money. They're saying this Leo's under judgment. They want me to let you know you're under judgment. Okay. This Leo that's been forever preparing to come toward a star energy, they're under judgment for trying to hold you back and sell you out to people that wanted to study your DNA. This person wanted to drain your energy. They're hoping that you wouldn't be closed off to them draining your energy. These people are just sick. This is disgusting. All these people are demon possessed. They sold their soul to the devil. These people that are part of this open relationship poly community, they sold their souls to the devil. That's all. They sold their souls to the devil. And because they sold their souls to the devil, they're constantly doing evil, wicked things and trying. Okay, they're slow. Okay, no problem. They want me to tell everyone, whoever this Leo is, you have to give them a pardon because they're slow. Okay, so this is a Leo that might be slow, cognitively slow. Their intuition is slow. They don't pick up on shit, that quick. Okay, they think they're smart, but they're not. Okay, go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else? How you going to replace somebody with somebody that's slow? Oh, they're saying there's a black man that's going to be evicted. You better believe these ancestors, they're going to have their way no matter what. Someone might be from a Southwest state. You need to understand these ancestors are going to have their way no matter what. Okay. If we said that something is for someone and you try to make it go the other way, then we're going to keep on pushing that thing from the spiritual realm. And if we got to start afflicting you with diseases, cancer and sicknesses and illness and kill you off one by one, then that's just what we'll do. Y'all want to die? You can go ahead and die. Well done. These people organized a whole board of trustees, and well done. They like what I just said. I don't got to shuffle no more. What they're saying is, if we got to kill y'all one by one, then so be it. Okay. If we said this is some type of divine position, or whatever this position is, because of this person's spiritual ranking, they belong in that position, then that's what we meant, whether we're physically here on the physical realm or in the spiritual realm. If this is the person that was appointed spiritually because of their ranking to this position, you cannot replace them with a thought you want to fuck. Okay? And if you try to do this shit, we will kill you one by one. That's what they want me to say. There's a black man about to get evicted, and they're saying, well done. That's what they wanted me to tell you. You cannot replace this person that's spiritually ranked. It's a reason they're protected. There's a reason that nothing touches them. It's a reason that 1,000 shall fall at thy right hand and 10,000 at thy left, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay? And I know I said that backwards, but y'all know what I meant. Y'all, I'm QUAN Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Y'all have a great weekend. People be trying to override the will of God. Like, yeah, but she don't know how to dress. She don't dress cool enough, and she not sexy enough. So she can't hold that spiritual position. Okay. These motherfuckers are stupid. They are stupid. You trying to put someone in a spiritual position based on how fat their ass is. How dumb can you be? And you think the spiritual realm is not going to strike your ass for that goofy ass shit? Well, you're not willing to suck my dick. She is. So I chose her because we can train her to do whatever it is that God qualified you to do. And I can get her to suck my dick and on command. So that means you out the picture. The fuck I am. God put me in that position. My ancestors placed me in this position. I'm spiritually ranked because of the incarnations that I've come through and the wisdom I have attained through my soul's experiences, through learned lessons and cycles that have been closed out. Through reincarnation after incarnation after incarnation. That's like somebody's supposed to be Siddhartha and become the Buddha, and then somebody come behind him. Yeah, but look how he dressed and look where he from. No, I think because I'm from here and I'm a little taller than him, and when you ask and take a poll, ladies, who would they rather sleep with, me or Siddhartha? 90% of the ladies chose me. So I'm going to be the Buddha of this century. Okay. Yeah. You're going to be, because you're popular. because you're popular with people, and because the ladies voted for you over Siddhartha, your position is gonna Siddhartha's position is gonna go to you. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, Puff Daddy. I'm Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I love y'all. Have a great weekend.